The Republican nominee for Nevada's Secretary of State said this last night at a Trump rally.
Is this the greatest president in American history or not? So we have something in common. President Trump and I lost an election in 2020 because of a rigged election. I've been working since November 4th, 2020 to expose what happened. And what I found out is horrifying. And when I'm Secretary of State of Nevada, we're going to fix it. And when my coalition of Secretary of State candidates around the country get elected, we're going to fix the whole country. And President Trump is going to be president again in 2024.
That was election denier Jim Marchant, and he's currently leading in the polls against his Democratic rival, Cisco Aguilar. Guys, this is a big deal because if he wins, he just told us what he and other election-denying Secretary of States will do in 2024. They will rig and throw the election in favor of the Republican candidate. And remember, the position of Secretary of State is so incredibly important. They literally oversee elections in states. And Jim Marchant was one of the fake electors in the 2020 election, and now he's incredibly close to being in a position to oversee the elections in Nevada. Do you guys remember in the 2020 election when Trump called Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger and asked him to find 11,780 votes, which would have reversed the outcome of that election? Now fast forward to 2024, and imagine, if you will, that Jim Marchant is a Secretary of State in Nevada, and Donald Trump picks up the phone and gives him a call and asks him to find votes enough to overturn the election. And Jim has already said that he would do just that. And it's not just Jim. There are candidates all over the country running for these incredibly important positions that could seriously decide the fate of our elections in 2024. And unless we vote in overwhelming numbers to beat these MAGA election-denying candidates, the future democracy looks pretty bleak.